Joseph McDaniel, and I'm an Arizona bankruptcy attorney. And like all bankruptcy attorneys, I'm required under the 2005 amendments to tell you that I am a debt relief agency, and I help people and I help businesses file for bankruptcy. Today's bankruptcy question is, will my creditors be angry with me if I do this or that or the other? First, most of your creditors are gigantic institutional entities, and they have no emotions whatsoever. They do, however, like primitive organisms, have responses. When you don't pay creditors, they will, depending on the type of creditor and the stage of collections, either sue you or garnish or foreclose or set up a debtor's exam or write very mean letters. And they'll also sell your debt downstream so the creditor can get a federal bailout or a bad debt tax benefit, which is roughly the same thing. Now, the creditor doesn't care if you have cancer or if your mother just died or if you're unemployed. It's just not something the institution is equipped to register, like color to a blind person. It's not that the creditor institution rejoices in your sorrow, but it only sees your economic profile, not the details of your life or your dreams or your aspirations. So don't pine away for the love of your creditors. You never had it, ever. When you paid your bills on time, they might have sent you a calendar at Christmas, but that didn't mean they loved you. They just sent you a calendar because that was their response to the stimulus of current payments on a 12-month cycle. And they don't hate you. They're just sending debtors who are current one type of paper, which is a calendar at Christmas, and debtors who are not current a different type of paper, a lawsuit. Creditors are a simple life form with limited and simple responses to stimuli. They're kind of like the things you studied in high school biology class. So don't worry about whether they like you or hate you. They don't. They live in the eternal now, and they send out calendars and lawsuits with no reference to any emotion whatsoever. If they were Buddhists, they'd be very good Buddhists indeed. They act with no attachment to the fruits of their actions. On the other hand, certain employees of creditor entities are perfectly capable of acting like the south end of a donkey going north. That's exactly what bankruptcy is for. P.S. Note that there are things that you wouldn't do anyway because you're neither a bad person nor dumb as a stump. But institutional creditors will be a little cranky with you if you steal from them. For instance, run up your credit cards like a fiend just prior to filing, or if you destroy their collateral for fun, smash the toilet and sink and bathtub in the house because you have to leave because of the foreclosure. Do not steal from creditors, and do not intentionally destroy a creditor's collateral. Even if the institutional creditor will not be angry in the same sense that you might get angry, the institutional response will seem a lot like an angry response. Thank you very much.